I'm gonna be real with you, YouTube. Everything in the world seems kind of right now. So I'm gonna do what I know how to do. I'm gonna make music. Sometimes I like to go to Splice and just like type in what I'm feeling. Type in void. That sounds too much like a warrior. I don't feel like a warrior right now. I'm gonna just throw that into Slice X. Let's see what we can do here. It sounds kind of cool. Let's see if we can find another drum loop. I've been wanting to try out this technique. Let's make that like... Alright, this is a technique I've had in my brain and haven't used. I want to put a resonator on a drum beat so that it gives us like a tonal... Yeah, you'll see. Might be onto something here. Okay, check this out. We doing next level production stuff. I'm gonna export that at D. Name this Res D. Export another one at F, G, G sharp, A, and A sharp. So we'll just export that just as one big old happy sample family. If you stare into the void long enough, it stares back at you. Let's add some effects to it, try to get it a little less dirty. It's gonna sound like ass no matter what. Maybe we bring it up a whole thing. I think that could actually work if we just add a bass to follow it. Okay, let's put some reverb on it, give it some space, make it sound nice. Now let's do a little bass line. I'm basically just gonna follow that same bass line that we made with the resonator. I made this Linkin Park sample pack. I ran out of ideas for the bass, so I got some cool, like weird basses. This got like an old school bass nectar 808 type of vibe. Beef up that bass a little bit. Infatuator, why not? Right now our drums are getting a little bit messy, so I'm just gonna add a really simple drum layer to go over all of this. Try to find a stadium clap. Just gonna get an umru kick because they're nice and juicy and fat. Now let's sidechain our drum beat to the kick. Might need to sidechain the bass to the kick as well. So I'm just gonna use shaper box. MIDI trigger on, one shot. Just gonna record a little vocal run. I don't know, I'm feeling tribal today, I guess. I don't know what I'm feeling. Melodyne it, I guess. Probably gonna tune it pretty hard because I don't want it to sound like a voice when I'm done. I'm just gonna fuck around with it. I don't know, maybe add some like massive amounts of reverb to it or something. Then I'm gonna make this one uniquest sample. Pan one to the left and pan one to the right. Make it wider. Okay, so now we've got our little vocal chant giving us access to the dimensions unknown by man. I'm gonna make it unique sample and bring down the pitch, and then so this can be like an intro, and then this can go into a verse or something. Alright, let's do that same drum pattern but without the oh yeah, also got some textures in here. Yeah, that'll be a good transition noise into something's getting mysterious or something's going crazy up on here. Alright, yeah, let's fix these drums. I think I'm gonna just use a decap kick. So this will be our verse kick. I don't know, let's just find a nice snare. Ooh, that's nice. What if we did that instead? No. I just want to say fuck it and reverse that. For the verse, I want a different bass that's just kind of stable. I think I'm gonna just do a serum bass and alright, now we just need to make this bass a little bit more interesting and plucky. One thing I like to do is add this EQ after the multiband and everything to kind of, you know, get the automation that we have on the filter more pronounced. Now I feel like we need some chords to make this a little bit more musical, and then we can add like a vocal or something. Yeah, that'll probably work. I think I want to have a clock because this feels like a deep concept song. Okay, yeah, we have one clock at 120, and then we'll have this one. I'll time stretch it to 60, so that way it doubles the speed of it. Bring in like a top loop, keep the energy going. I like to just say the first thing that comes to my mind because it's usually still somewhere in the subconscious and helps me kind of extract it. Get some effects going on that, just a little bit of reverb and whatnot.
My head is spinning in circles. I'm laying down on the floor.
Something about water breaking a levee.
Bring the sea to the river, break the levee.
This is the cool thing about writing like this. I don't know what this song is about, but it started out with expressing my emotion of hopelessness, you know. Now this sounds like I'm talking about America's downfall or something. Cause shit getting kind of scary in America, for real. I want to whisper the word spinning. Spinning again. Spinning again. Then we'll do like a hard tune on just one note. I think that's an A. Spinning again. I'm looking at a sky. In my head, it's like I'm looking at like a red sky, like the sky is on fire. It's like there's darkness swirling like a giant firestorm.
I'm looking up at a blood red sky.
Yeah, I want to do a harmony there.
I'm looking up at a blood red sky. If you stare into the light and not, the shit can get heavy.
Yeah, and then I want to take shit can get heavy, pitch it down.
Light and not, the shit can get heavy.
Alright, we'll go on with Melodyne.
Shit can get heavy. Not, the shit can get heavy.
So yeah, I'm just gonna export that whole thing. Then that way I can do the drop in a whole other project. Now I'm just gonna bring in our fucking... I don't know why, but I really want a crow. I think it's just gonna make it sound more dramatic. Yeah, maybe we can pitch it down some too. That's kind of fire. And then maybe some like crows for the background. Yeah, see, I already feel a little bit better. This is the real reason I make music right here. Okay, so I'm thinking some strings come in, make it all dramatic and whatnot. I also need an impact. And once again, I'm gonna grab from the Linkin Park sample pack because I actually use the shit I make. I mean, because do you hear that? It's gas. And I'm just gonna find like a simple snare build on Splice to have in the background. No. I think I'm gonna have a build-up bass that's just like a little pluck just to kind of tease the drop a little bit. Yeah, add some reverb to it for tension. Yeah, just add some more every now and then. Make it, you know, like it's coming. Then I'm gonna automate a high pass filter on the bass with a lot of resonance. It'll fucking sound cool, okay? Yeah, then I'll have like a little reversed impact. The drum fill right there. Yeah, something like that. Then we can just make our own drum fill. I think I'm just gonna go for a real simple drum beat on the drop. It's just gonna be just real clean and simple. Alright, then we'll just take that MIDI from our build bass, and then we'll build a bass for the drop bass. See what I did there, bitch. Now I'm just gonna grab the Chill Panic Fat Rack, which you can get on my Patreon, baby. I might just look at the basses I already have. Actually, that could be cool if we had like a response right after that. And we'll save that one for like a turnaround thing. That actually could be a cool layer. I'm getting bored. I think I'm gonna throw some glitches in there and call it a day for now. And then this is one of those things where I'll just pick it up the next day, you know? Yeah, I'm gonna just throw some little glitchies in there. Okay, so I stared into the void and music came out.
My head is spinning in circles. I'm laying down on the floor. To fall is never the intention, but it's inevitable. Bring the sea into the river, break the levee. I'm looking up at a blood red sky. If you stare into the light enough, the shit can get heavy.
You know, this would be like the building blocks of a song, not like a full song, you know, so. Thanks for stopping by.